Okay, so this week in grammar we are doing revision, but this time, last week we did revision on adverbs and adjectives. This week we're doing revision on pronouns. Sorry, just drinking my coffee. Okay, oh. Okay, so you should have the page that says G1 in front of you, and then you need to have your grey pencil. First things first, turn it around. Oopsie. Write your name at the back. So write your name at the back of the G1 worksheet. And then let's get ready for this. Now, what we are revising this week is pronouns. Grade 2, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that replaces the noun to avoid repetition, to avoid the same thing being said over and over and over and over again. So, for example, instead of saying, Mrs. De Bruyne drove with Mrs. De Bruyne's car to Mrs. De Bruyne's work. We would say, Mrs. De Bruyne drove with her car to her work, because that makes the sentence shorter and we don't repeat the same thing over and over and over again. Now, the word Mrs. De Bruyne is a noun. It's a proper noun because it's a specific person. But the word Mrs. De Bruyne is a noun. So pronouns focus on only replacing the noun. That's it. So let's take a look. They say, write the words from the word bank in the correct column. Now, our two columns say nouns. The one says nouns. And the other one says pronouns. Now, we have to go write 6 nouns, 6 pronouns. So, let's take a look at the word bank. He, home, me, doctor, him, desk, she, candy, you, pizza, hat, her. Now, grade 2, a noun is anything is any person, place, or thing. So let's look at our first word. He. Is he a noun? Is he a person, a place, or a thing? Well, he refers to a person, or he is a word that talks about a person, but it replaces that person in a sentence. So he will be our first pronoun. So write the word he under the pronouns. So a pronoun is any word that talks about a noun, that refers to the noun. It was made up to talk about a certain noun. I don't know how to say it in any different way. Okay, next one. Home. First thing you ask yourself, is home a person, a place, or a noun? Or a thing? Yes, home is a place. It's a place where you go. So, it's talking directly about the place. So, home is a noun. Home is a noun. Okay. Next one. Me. Me. Me is me, a person, a place, or a thing. Me is technically a person, but it is talking about a person. Who are you talking about? Me. So me is one of my pronouns. Do you understand how me is a pronoun? We are talking about me, but if it were to be a noun, you would have to say Monique or teacher. Those are the nouns. The pronouns talk about the noun. Me. Who are you talking about? And then you can say the noun, the teacher, the Monique. Good, the next word, doctor. Is doctor a person, a place, or a noun? Ach, or a thing? Yes, doctor is a person. So we write doctor underneath the noun. Doctor goes underneath the nouns because we're talking about a person. Next one, him. I was talking to him. Is him a person, a place, or a noun? Him refers to a person. If it was boy or, what's a boy's name? Daniel. Then we would put it in nouns because then they are talking about the noun. But him refers to the noun. So it not describes, yeah, basically. It replaces the noun. So him will be a pronoun. Next one, desk. Is a desk a person, a place, or a thing? A desk is a thing, so it becomes a noun. The last 6 you're going to do by yourself. Ow. Okay, next one, she. Write she at the number 4, whether it's a noun or a pronoun. You decide. She, write that down. Then cross it out. Next one, candy. If candy is a person, a place, or a thing, put it under nouns. If it is a word that replaces the noun, write it under pronouns. Okay, next one, you. If you is a person, a place, or a noun, remember, or a thing, oh my word. Remember, a noun is something I can touch. So you, if it's a person, a place, or a thing, write it under nouns. If it's not, write it under pronouns. If you describes a certain person, if you tells us about a certain person, if you can answer the word who, write it under pronouns. If I ask who and you can answer with the word you, then it's a pronoun. Next one, pizza. If pizza is a person, a place, or a thing, write it under nouns. If it is a word that is used to describe, to replace a noun, or something, or someone, or somewhere, write it under pronouns. And remember to cross it out. Next one, hat. A hat. If a hat is a person, a place, or a thing, write it under nouns. If it is a word that replaces the noun, write it under pronouns. Alright, and then the last one, her. Her mom is, I don't know, my teacher. So if her is a person, a place, or a thing, write it under noun. If her talks about a person, a place, or a thing, write it under pronouns. Good, I tried to word this activity the best I can. But, yeah. We did pronouns, we talked about pronouns. We're going to carry on with them for the rest of the week. But I'm really hoping that this activity kind of refreshed your mind as to what a pronoun is.